what they do early on to limit you guys on the offensive end?
Turnovers. We just didn't take care of the ball, and they capitalized on that. We talked about that before the game. Got to take care of the ball. They got great hands and anticipate well, and they did that early and often. And then when we had the ball in the paint, we had some good looks that just didn't fall down, go down for us tonight.
I think you were saying the other day, every time Hardy catches a rhythm, he seems to just have an unfortunate injury. How tough was that to just see him turn his ankle there?
Yeah, it's tough because he's, trending in the right direction. He was one of the guys that was scoring the ball for us tonight, and unfortunately twisted his ankle there late. And so hopefully it's not too bad.
Obviously, closing out particularly hard, or was it just a bad shooting night?
Yeah, they're a good defensive team, and again, we got to take care of the ball. I thought our spacing was a little bad, but they got their hands on a lot of balls tonight in the DHO game, and then those turnovers turn over, into points, and so we got to do better, and we'll be better tomorrow.
Obviously, with Hardy being out, that leaves you with Spencer. He's the only point guard left that's healthy. He's played 76 games this year, 76 last year, and I think before that it was 79. I guess, how valuable is it for him to be healthy, especially this deep into the season?
Yeah, well, it's we've run with bigs being hurt. Now we're going with the guards getting hurt. So Spencer is very important to this situation right now. But he does everything. He preps well. And so, again, tomorrow, with him being one of the only ball handlers, we're going to have to look at Najee and Martin being able to get us organized and get us in the offense.
Yeah, I know you only had two bigs out there with Gafford and Kai, but, I guess what can be done in order to put up more of a fight against Zubac? I know he had a double-double for a half.
Zoo is playing at a high level. I said that before. He's in the post, finishing, offensive rebounding, and so hopefully tomorrow we can be a little bit more physical with him and take him out of his sweet spot.
Jason, how have you seen Gafford try to get back in the swing of things after his long absence?
Yeah, I think just getting his timing and his rhythm, it's going to take some time. But I thought his minutes were positive. And again, with just being on a restricted time, it's, you're trying to keep him from, running out of time in the first half. You got to spread it out. But I think in his time, he's been very positive. And again, he's getting, better. And hopefully he can go tomorrow. Hopefully he came out of this clean where he can play tomorrow.
Yeah, assuming that he's going to be able to play and AD and give you guys some time together, what do you expect those two big guys can do from a chemistry standpoint?
Yeah, I think, when you look at Gaff and AD and then D-Living and AD, you got, bigs that can play off of each other. AD being able to handle and pass, and then also being able to stretch the defense. Those, being able to have those combinations and being that big definitely helps us. And so hopefully we're going to have that tomorrow. Thanks.